short range mage, which will be a huge problem for Akai and Trizla. They won't be able to chase down the enemy team as much.
Well, what do you think? I would, if you had the chance, right? Would you change your prediction, or are you going to stick with Minana evos?
I feel like I have to change.
Me too, man. Can we?
I don't know, man, because they've proven that with their own gameplay just now, with Nana pick on top of that, they could just win easily.
Yeah. I would honestly, at this point, after watching game one, I'll be like, yeah, Team Flash does have something in the. And let's not forget, in the recent MPL SG, Team Flash, they won with a huge comeback.
Yes.
So I mean, these guys have something in them.
Yes, but also this time, Cloud, Team Flash doesn't have their Balmond anymore. They're not bringing out their Balmond. So I also believe that previously, all the objectives have been locked down because of Balmond's presence, and now they have Guinevere to replace Balmond's position.
Yeah, and since you have the Akai, right, the heavy spin can push them away. So potentially, Minana evos can get a better chance at the retribution to secure the objectives just because of the heavy spin. Maybe not too far, but at least that's something. And you can have the milk tea as the Terizla to follow up, to continue zone, and also buy time with the penalty zone as and when the moment the retribution needs to be hit.
True, and the two heroes bringing out damage, crowd control from Minana evos is only Akai and Terizla, but for Team Flash they have 3 different heroes to play around with their crowd control, which is Guinevere, Khalid, and also Arlot. So the crowd control potential coming out from Team Flash is huge this time, and Minana evos doesn't have DB to save himself.
Oh, okay, but is it enough to fall Vanix? Okay, all right, not really. But anyway, with the change to the gold crab right now, it's not like, okay, you last hit the gold crab, you get the extra gold. No, you still need to pick up the gold from the floor. So last hitting the gold crab is no longer the main objective.
True, and Lolzy is trying to help out Vanix. Arlot as the roamer still doesn't have their level 4 just yet. Turtle is gonna come up in 20 seconds. Hades is just behind there, and they did not go into Hades's push.
Okay, but speaking about Hades now, he is making the rotation down to the turtle. But he's going to pass by the mid lane, and I think he's potentially caught on the mid. So looks like heavy spin being used by Kaizen. So no heavy spin to be used for this turtle, at least for now.
So this should be an easier turtle for Team Flash, right? But it seems like Hades has been going towards the purple buff, and Lolzy is gonna go down because Valentina just stolen his own ultimate. So this means that they're gonna have one man down, but Lolzy just respawn. I don't think he has the time to go to the turtle.
Yeah, nice final slash there to get the first blood, brought to you by Com Asia. And now Team Flash, they're fighting back. Honey been pushed back, damage down, but penalty zone missed entirely. Oh no, this is a disaster!
Oh no! He tried with the flicker, but it didn't work out, and Milty is just trying to run away, but they're gonna switch around with the damage. But he managed to bring one down, and that's Hades holding the retribution, who has been brought down. Maybe Hades shouldn't have stayed there for too long.
Oh man, that penalty zone caught nobody. But it was gotta give it to Team Flash as well. Like, they kind of anticipated the penalty zone, so they did not stick together. That's number 1. Number 2, they were just nice out of the range of the penalty zone. So that was great anticipation by Team Flash.
Yes, and Lolzy just has used up his ultimate, and he's chasing out Kaizen all the way to the back. Turtle's gonna be spawned in 60 seconds. In the terms of gold, both teams has exactly the same amount of gold. And also, just to let you guys know, you can see here there's a special ticket offer for One Piece Asia Tour. If you guys buy one, you guys get free one.
And use the promo code Kohai One Piece, ladies and gentlemen. Hades, did he manage to steal away the purple buff? Okay, we need to look at that again. But anyway, on the top, Adaman comes in with the Raging Sandstorm, but nobody's there. Minana evos still alright.
Yes, two ultimate has just been spent by Team Flash at the top lane. Milk Tea is trying to clear out bottom lane as soon as he can, and Adamir is just trying to rotate back to his own lane. Will he manage to save the turret or even save himself? Because there's 3 heroes from Minana evos here.
Oh, keep an eye on the bottom lane right now. Milk Tea, he does have the penalty zone. But we're coming back onto the top lane, ladies and gentlemen. We got Hades there. Doming cannot approach. If not, Hades can jump onto him with the Violet Requiem. So he has to be real careful there. He's still on the outside of the turret's range.
True, and it's a very good final slash coming from Lozi, but nothing comes out of this for now, and Turtle just got up. So is it worth it for him to use the final slash? Now he's trying to bring down Kazan, but there's no follow-up from his own team. But it's very dangerous position for Lozi. He's gonna go down without any compensation from his team.
Yeah, they broke up the positioning of Team Flash there to take out Lozi. And now with Lozi out, the Turtle will be started off by Minana evos. However, they still have Hades, and Hades is around the corner, so they got to be careful of Hades' retribution, of course, to try to steal away the main objective. Now, looks like Team Flash is starting to zone away Minana evos.
Yeah, it seems like they decided not to commit to the Turtle. They know they're not fully on the advantageous side, and Adamir is just going to use the second skill and add his HP back up. And Final Slash again has been used by Lozi. Not getting anything out from it just yet. It's very good penalty zone from Milk Tea, hitting Hades, and Hades gonna have a bit of trouble again. Heavy spin cloud has been used just to secure the objective, and it works. It works every single time.
Oh yeah, that is what we talked about before the game started, right? The heavy spin is going to be the key for Minana evos to secure the retribution. That's going to be the key skill to zone out the members of Team Flash, since they don't have the Bowman like what you said earlier on. So very well done by Minana evos.
Yeah, Milk Tea and Adamir is just gonna have their bout again at bottom lane, but Lancy just has arrived. Adamir pretty sure still has his second skill. Yeah, he's gonna heal up very quickly. The lower his HP, the more missing HP, the faster the healing is. So that's a huge advantage for him.
Yeah, but you guys don't go missing, because we gotta get our live stream milestone here. The more viewers you get, the more chances of you guys to get a free diamond. So call your friends, call your brothers, your sisters, your golfers to come catch us on this live stream.
Which play mobile? Oh, they're trying to push him out. Lozi is gonna be pushed to the back with heavy spin. And there's nothing Phoenix can do. Kazan fast in and fast out.
Nice use of a heavy spin there, but now they're looking to get one out of the mid lane as well. Hades is in trouble, needs to get back to safety. At this moment, Lance CY is trying to get him. Luffy Miku gets Lancey instead. So it looks like a nice counter there by Team Flash.
It seems like both teams have the exact same amount of gold right now, Cloud, and this just goes to show how good both of these teams are. They're actually on par with each other. Maybe that just proves that previously Team Flash are excelling because of Balman itself.
Yeah, Bowman and Nana. This time around, the Bowman was actually open throughout the draft, but it was not picked at all by Team Flash, because they picked that jungle somewhere in the middle, so they kind of let that go. But I guess they have something else in mind, obviously. They are the pro teams too. But now, pro team or not, you still have to challenge for this turtle. Both teams going for it.
Oh, it looks like Domeng and Vanix is in a bit of a turf at top lane, and he's using his ultimate. No, not really. They're starting the turtle now. Final slash only towards Milk Tea. I'm not sure if it's worth it. Penalty zone trying to find the two heroes from Minana evos, but Minana evos managed to run away to the back. Milk Tea is still alive. Circling Eagles, trying to find one person, but Lozi still managed to come out.
Oh, Lozi's kind of low. He has to back off. He doesn't have the final slash. So he's going to let this go for now. But anyway, Turtle continued on by Team Flash. They tried to break it down. But at the same time, they have to be aware of the fact that Milk Tea is there. But Milk Tea doesn't have the penalty, so he used it in the fight earlier on. So that's why Team Flash are confident to finish up the Turtle.
True, and we can see how Minana evos is swarming around the left side of the jungle for Team Flash. And Adamir is trying to destroy the turret too, being held by Vanix. Vanix is gonna come from the back. A good ultimate from Adamir. Vanami is trying to get the stack, and down Milty goes.
Oh, Milty went down at the bottom lane. That's the target that they would have wanted because he was so annoying earlier on. But anyway, now in the mid lane, we have Kaizen in the front. Gotta be careful of the heavy spin in case it pins down anyone to the wall.
Cloud, I feel like Lozi's Final Slash, the ultimate for our Lord, hasn't been used quite effectively just yet, because I think I've seen at least 2 times where he uses his ultimate just towards one person, which is the last time was Milty, and that sort of brought Milty closer towards Team Flash to hit a better penalty zone.
Yeah. I'm just thinking why as well, right? So the theory they can come up with is probably
did it again just now.
Yeah, maybe it's his worry about the let's see here, the heavy spin perhaps that would push him out, and that would just make everything reset back to how it was before.
True, that's true. That makes sense. And Adamir is only just have his ultimate again. He can use Final Slash one more time. Hades is being hit by Domeng. Domeng didn't use Torn Apart Memory, but that bought a lot of time for Venix to destroy the bottom lane turret.
Okay, speaking about turrets now, the mid lane turret wants to be taken out by Team Flash. Loopy Miku is there at the forefront, but he should be okay. He does have the black shoes to sort of save himself, and Lozi is there with him as well, hiding in the bushes in case Minana evos jumps all in onto him. Like Kaizen at the forefront will not be the main target since he's a tank jungle.
And Milty is still roaming around trying to find his only chance to use penalty zone, but top lane is being pushed by Team Flash, but Bloopy Miku might just go down. He still have his shoes. He hasn't used it yet, and now he has to because his HP was way too low. But Khalid at top lane, Adamir is just destroying turrets by turrets, but heavy spin has been used, Cloud.
Oh, nice spin down with heavy spin there, but no one is taken out just yet. Until now, Hades becomes the first victim from the heavy spin, beautifully executed.
Now they just force Lance CY to just run back to the base and save the top lane, which gives a chance for Adamir to be in the act. Now he's trying to find a bigger damage. Adamir is just dashing forward. Circling Eagle has been used by Honey. A good dash by him. Adamir is very low HP, but he's healing back now. Lilia has been just brought down, and still 5 heroes from Minana evos. Now the Lord is theirs.
Yeah, Bloopy Miku down, Final Slash used, Minana evos happily takes away the Lord thanks to Comp Asya. And now on the mid lane, Lozi is kind of low as well. He goes in, gotta be careful! Lozi went down thanks to Domeng's Torn Apart Memory.
And only 3 heroes left to defend here while their friends are still coming out alive. Lord is marching down the top lane. They're not going to clear Lord lane so that the Lord stays alive even longer. What's alive even longer, ladies and gentlemen, is the Kohai end of year giveaway. We have iPhone 12. We have the jersey. We also have TNT Co 300 ringgit voucher and also MLBB diamonds.
But what we do have is at the bottom lane, Minana evos pushing to take down the turret. Now they're making a rotation to the mid lane, waiting for the minions to arrive. But look at who is there to cut off the middleways. It's Adamir, but he did not manage to clear off all of them. So the minions should be enough for Minana evos to take down the turret. Not enough, it seems.
Yeah, Kaizen still have his heavy spin can be used, and Vanix is just taking the opportunity to find one hero. But it seems like Minana evos decided not to go with the Lord just now, which also led towards Lord's early death, which also led to only one big wave coming out.
Yeah, we got a big wave coming out as well in the form of a redeem code. So key in the redeem code right now, ladies and gentlemen, onto your in-game profile icon and stand a chance to win something big.
Something huge. Yeah, hopefully you guys are happy with all these codes that we're giving away. We also have the Lord coming out in 70 seconds. Team Flash trying to take position here, but they just sort of went out the bush just now, and there goes the surprise factor. KZ knows they're inside this bush. Final Slash has been used, but he did not waste his heavy spin. He's still saving it.
Oh, that was a close one there. At least he did not use his heavy spin, so he can still keep it for the crucial moment. Not like the turtle is up yet, but you never know when a team fight might happen in this sort of situation.
True. It's very huge thing. Final Slash again has been used. Milk Tea uses penalties to run away, saved by Honey, but there goes heavy spin Hades. He's pinched to the wall and they're trying to find more damage towards Minana Evos now. One hero from Team Flash has been taken out. He has 30 seconds to respawn, the exact same timer for Lord. So I'm not sure how Team Flash is going to be able to contest for Lord without the presence of Retribution.
Yeah, I mean, by the time it comes up, okay, maybe because it's the Lord, Team Flash might still be able to buy some time for Hades to come. He does have the Retribution still. It's just that he's not in the Land of Dawn. So expect that to happen though. But thanks to Com Asia as well, we get a good Lord Cam this time.
And Domeng just bought Has Claw. Lozi still have his final splash and used to push everyone to the side away from the Lord. Is he gonna go in now? The Lord still on last hit.
Yo!
Again, we didn't make it to go to the Lord in time, but Lozi has been pulled in and they're trying to run back, but Adamir goes in with the great ultimate.
Yo!
Hades trying to bring down the rest of Minana Evos. They only have 2 heroes left. Are they trying to finish the game now? Minion and Lord is gonna be spawned in right now, and 4 heroes in front of their base. They're trying to clear the minion as soon as they can. They're trying to hit the crystal. They're trying to finish
Oh
the
my
game.
goodness!
They're trying to destroy the crystal. Can they do it? The minion has been cleared. They have to go back. They don't have enough damage right now. Minion is pushing at mid lane. Remember, Lord is also being pushed at the bottom lane, Cloud.
Oh yeah, so they have to play this very disciplinedly, but gotta give it to the Violet Requiem by Hades. During the chase, he caught at least 3 from Minana Evos that allowed them to push now and take out 2 inhibitor turrets. The minions are pushing at the bottom lane, so it looks like Team Flash resetting by taking out the Lord.
Cloud, the Adamir's ultimate just now, that is just on point. That helped the team to catch up with everything else. And the follow-up from Hades, chef's kiss.
Yes, that was beautiful. But you know what? If in an alternate timeline, if Team Flash secured the Lord as well, and they got that sort of elimination out of Minana Evos, this game would have been done.
True. And here goes the replay. This is what happened. And how Domeng was caught just now. He managed to run away with the help of Honey. But again, Adamir didn't go for the guy at the front. He went all the way to the back. And that helped the team to secure 3 kills.
Beautiful Raging Sandstorm together with the Violet Requiem combo while chasing the members of Minana Evos. And at that time, Minana Evos would have used a lot of their skills, majority of their skills, including majority of their ults, so they stand no chance of fighting back.
True, and the minion and mid lane is being cleared. We can see how Minana Evos is roaming around the left side of the jungle, trying to prepare themselves to control the area before the Lord comes back up. Or maybe Team Flash might want to make an early push to the bottom lane. Let's see.
Okay, right now both teams taking different sides, and I can see why Team Flash is gathering at the bottom because they want to steal away the purple buff that's going to come up soon. They do have the map control now since they took down 2 inhibitor turrets.
Yes, and thanks to Com Asia, we can see the itemization from both sides of the game down below. Of course, Minana Evos is left behind, but just by a bit, not too much. Just 2,000 gold difference, not too much.
Yeah, but with the purple buff stolen away, oh no, this is bad news because the timing is just right. The fact that the Lord is now up, Team Flash has a slight upper hand, but it still will not stop Minana Evos from trying to challenge it. Okay, they have everything in their armory. Right now, they do have the heavy spin as well. It will be a crucial skill to use during the Lord challenge.
And the Lord is trying to be pulled away by Hades, but again, this time Hades, as the Guinevere, he's the first one in the front, so that's quite dangerous for him. He might lose his HP or his retribution first if he's forced to use so. But Adamir is not in this team fight, Cloud. He is all the way down at bottom lane. He's trying to pull one of Minana Evos all the way back to the base.
Okay, we got Kaizen now coming back into the forefront. Heavy spin onto Blue P Miku. Blue P Miku push back. Blue Miku, can he press the Black Shoes? No, not in time. Blue Miku down. But look at the counter they're coming from Adamir. They will take one out. They will take two out right now with Milk Tea going down as well, being dragged up by Team Flash.
And it looks like Team Flash managed to bring down 3 heroes from Minana evos. This might just be the game that they're looking for. They might just be the good closing that they wanted. It means that Team Flash is gonna finish this game by 2-0. They're trying to destroy the crystal now, Cloud.
Absolutely, it is 2-0 to Minana evos.